What's up, everybody? Welcome to another live stream celebrating 10,000 subscribers, which is like...
That was like a week ago.
Yeah, now we're at like 13,000, which is unbelievable. We wanted to like plan something really nice to do, cool, and...
Ran out of time on that. I'm not doing a spicy wing challenge ever again.
So yeah, that's why we're here. We want to just be here. Thank you guys. Give you the opportunity to talk to us and ask questions and all that stuff. As always, let us know how it looks, how it sounds, all that stuff. We're trying a new location, obviously, for the live stream. So jumping right into it. First thing we got to do is thank the people who are helping us with our new reactions. American Mom, Marcus, Fernando, and Zane. Thank y'all very, very much.
Yep.
You guys are keeping us
You guys are
spoiler-free.
fantastic.
Keeping us free from being ruining the shows. So big shout out to you guys. And
hello to some OGs. We have Melanie, Jasmine, Go to Gal, Jack.
How's it looking?
Where's Cara W? Is she in here? Pretty Nikki's in here.
Thank you very much.
What's
on
up,
the
you
subscribers. Guys? Yeah, let's get to 20. How about let's get to 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80
What?
subscribers.
1,000?
Yeah, let's
what?
go.
That's a lot of pressure.
It's hot. It's hot in Southern California today, by the way.
It is warm. We
were
on the slip and slide today.
So these lights aren't helping. But first thing we got to get into, we're going to answer some of our Patreon questions. So if you want to become a patron, go check out the link below. It should be down below, hopefully. We feature extended reactions, give you guys first dibs on questions. Nikki will write you a nice hand letter.
Where is it?
At the end of a thank you.
Yeah, as soon as you pay.
Yeah.
It'll be that.
Once you're up and in the system.
Yeah.
So yeah, some perks. We're gonna add some stuff, try to change and make it better. So go become a patron. But the first
Pretty Nikki's been trying to join all day. Patron. I think it's up now.
It's been down. So luckily I was able to grab some questions before.
Yeah, Patreon. But
it was crashed.
We are not watching the World Cup, just FYI.
I'm watching the World Cup.
Okay, he's watching the World Cup.
I'm keeping up on the World Cup. I'm not getting up at like 6 in the morning to watch it because I stay up till 3 in the morning to edit these videos. So yeah, I'm not getting up that early to watch it. But
okay, we're gonna start.
We're gonna get.
Sorry to everybody that's asking questions right now.
We'll get to them.
I'll try to. My mom's in here. Hi,
Mom. Hi, Nana. So first up from Rekha, wants to know why we started doing reactions and what our favorite show is to react to. I like telling this story. If y'all are new, we started reacting back when I had a vlog channel. I was vlogging and doing stuff, and we were watching The Walking Dead, and we knew something crazy was going down on that show it was the season premiere, right?
Yeah.
Season premiere. And so it was just part of our day. So we were just vlogging, and
he was vlogging.
I was vlogging. So I had the camera on us during the beginning of the episode. Something crazy went down. Nikki bawled her eyes out, as you guys know she does.
Because Glenn got smashed in the head.
Spoiler alert, if you didn't know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, somebody didn't realize that Shiva was dead. I'm so sorry.
So, like, as I was editing the vlog that night, I realized that this was an amazing piece of content watching Nikki just friggin' cry her eyes out. So I posted it. 170,000 views later, here we are. We got our own reaction channel now.
Insane.
So second question to that is, what's been your favorite show to react to so far?
Oh, is Glenn really dead? Sorry. Sorry, dude. Yes. Spoiler alert.
It's lagging?
Dead. Shit. Wait, what's
what's your favorite show to react to? Answer the question. Don't get distracted.
Sorry. Shiny things. Stranger Things. I love that.
Why?
Such a good show.
It was pretty crazy.
You literally didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah. I think
legit.
If I had to pick one show that we've completed, because it'd be unfair to Game of Thrones or Westworld because we're only halfway through the first season. The Punisher was probably my favorite.
Oh yeah.
That show was so violent and so deep in terms of the PTSD that the soldiers go through, like mental stuff. Like I really, really love that show. Very much looking forward to season 2. But I am super hooked to Game of Thrones right now. Westworld is the biggest mind trip I've ever watched in my entire life.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are our favorites. We got challenged by one of our patrons that we weren't going to get his name right. And since I'm terrible on pronouncing things. I'm gonna let Nikki try.
Is it Christian? Sorry.
What's about the last name?
Georgiev? I'm sorry.
Hopefully we got that close.
Yeah.
Couple
Stranger Things season 3, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure.
Absolutely. So his question is, what are your favorite characters so far in Games of Thrones? Favorite and least favorite in Games of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Well, Khaleesi's my number one right now.
Yeah, she's pretty spectacular.
Tyrion also, he's badass.
My favorite, so far I like Jon Snow a lot. He's pretty awesome. Tyrion is absolutely amazing. He's just so witty and funny. And the Lannister twins are easily at the top of my list of people I don't like so far in the show.
Yeah,
anyone else you don't like?
That I don't.
Kat's making bad decisions, but
I like that Ned's sticking up for her.
Yeah.
It's a good husband right there.
For sure. What else we got? Let's go another patron. How did we meet? We met on the internet. I found a picture of her. I liked
MySpace. It's MySpace.
I went and hounded her out, and here we are all these years later.
That sounds horrendous. Oh. Hounded me. Really?
And let's get to Marcus's question. This is probably an easy one. So we're 6 episodes in on Game of Thrones. We'll get 6 published soon.
Yeah. That'll be what?
Tuesday morning, Monday night, depending on where you live. What was the most shocking thing? Was that the word? Yeah, shocking. What was the most shocking thing you've seen so far in Game of Thrones? That's easy, right?
Well, there's 2 things.
What were they?
The dire wolf and the horse.
Yeah. You didn't see the dire wolf go down, but we saw that horse.
His mom, Stephanie Vales. Holy crap, my mom met her hubby on MySpace.
That's amazing.
Right? Woo-woo.
It's awesome. Rest in peace, MySpace. I guess it's probably still around.
Mm-hmm.
The most shocking thing, seeing that, when we posted that episode,
page, yeah.
When we posted that episode to Twitter, I was like, here's a scene that's made me do something I've never done. I actually jumped and was like, oh my God, they sliced a horse and his head off? What? Crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
What is that about? What?
What's up?
Putting fluoride in the water? What? Are you talking about our teeth again?
Jeremy Page from the Patreon wants to know, if you had to live in one fictional world of any TV show you've reacted to, what would it be? That's a tough one. I think it'd be fun to live in New York during Jessica Jones because there's superheroes and stuff.
Yeah, but things are getting completely destroyed.
But maybe you could be a superhero. I wouldn't want to live in the Stranger Things world, that's for sure. Screw Hawkins.
Yeah, and I don't want to live in Zombieland or Walking Dead.
Game of Thrones would be kind of cool.
Well,
live in that world. The strong survive, so,
I don't know.
What's your choice?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to answer that question because there's always something bad. There's always something that's going to be bad.
And then one of the follow-ups, which was kind of fun, where in the world would you like to go most on holiday once we reach 100,000 subscribers? That was from Christian, if we got that right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Bora Bora and stay in a hut, but I don't think that would be child-friendly.
I want to take our children to Hawaii.
That would be awesome.
When we hit 100,000 subscribers, we'll take our children to Hawaii.
Are we going to be making money by then?
If we have 100,000, I hope. You guys could pay for our trip to Hawaii.
Paige wants to know, superhero costumes would you be?
The Punisher.
I was Storm one year. It was fantastic.
I would love to be. I'd just make me the Punisher since I look like John Berthal, apparently.
Yeah.
I'll be the Punisher.
You have to pay for Patreon starts for these 2. They deserve it. Thank you, Gregory. Hey, Ratchet. I just want to say hi to everybody. Just FYI. Gregory would go to Westworld.
Westworld. That would
Happy birthday, Black Dahlia.
Wait, you can answer a question. Would you go to Westworld as a host or as a visitor?
Visitor. Host visitor.
I mean,
if you couldn't get in trouble for anything.
Yeah. We have not seen Lost. No.
No,
that feels like a bigger task than Game of Thrones.
Steve was the Punisher this past
last year.
Yeah.
Was it last year?
October, yes. We have not seen Black Mirror yet.
No, was that the one? Yeah, we were actually going to do Black Mirror until I kind of called a little change up and was like, maybe we should do Game of Thrones and just try it.
Yeah.
And thank God we did, because holy cow. We are so grateful.
Y'all both have good hair. Thank you. What? Wait. No, we haven't seen Breaking Bad either. I missed a question.
What'd you get?
Where are you guys from? Southern California.
Well, Nikki was born and raised here in SoCal. I was born in New Jersey. Moved here when I was my parents moved us here when I was very, very little. So I like to say that I'm a Southern California kid raised by Jersey parents, as Nikki throws a pencil onto the
Sorry, guys. I threw a pencil on you. Apparently, Peter says we're all gonna die. Y'all are gonna die. Fantastic. Thanks, Peter.
What? Is that
I want to be a Lannister. For the money. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Do you like DC shows? We got 108 people in here.
I know. What's up, folks?
That never happens.
I know. Well, we've got 13,000 subs now, thanks to all of you crazy Game of Thrones folks.
The Lord Commander is from New Jersey.
Yeah, I love New Jersey. I would live there. I want to move my family there. One day.
I need a beach.
It's the Jersey Shore. Come on.
That's true. That's my favorite show.
We could go to the Jersey Shore for summers. We have not watched Supernatural now.
The Flash was great.
Todd
said, "What up?"
Maybe you should scroll up just to save ourselves from.
I'll let the moderators.
Yeah, let them do their job.
I'll let Marcus get in there. Oh, the 50,000 Carolina Reaper challenge from Jack. Sorry, earlier in the chat. You cray. I tried the hot wing challenge from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I was dying.
You did not try the challenge. You tried
one
wing.
One wing. I ate it.
One blazing wing.
Oh my God, it was hell.
I've failed that challenge twice.
It was horrendous. Lone Stars, howdy from Fort Worth, Texas. What's up?
Do we have any? All right, yeah, we're good.
Are you guys going to do a reaction for Attack on Titan? What is that? I don't know.
What is Attack on Titan? What is that? I'm not sure.
Act 6, that'll be out on Tuesday. We did.
Monday night or Tuesday morning, depending on where you live. And maybe if I get motivated tonight, maybe I'll edit it tonight, but probably not.
Yeah. Oh, Fernando was here. I didn't even read. Fernando was here. Yep. And America Mom is here. Yep. What's up, you guys?
Yep. All our folks are here. By the way, American Mom.
See that.
American Mom, you absolutely rock by doing that video.
You're amazing.
That's just like, when I saw that, like I saw the first comment where it was like, hey, by the way, American Mom shouted you out. I was like,
what?
Where? I was like, I went on Twitter, didn't see it, went on Facebook, didn't see it. And then I actually went to her, like, I'm like, she didn't do a video about us. And then I went to her YouTube channel. I was like, oh my God, she did a video. And then everything kind of just blew up from there. I was like, oh my God, I got to turn my subscriptions off on my email. I had to. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, it was.
I had the subscriber notification on my phone and my email. I'd wake up every morning to like 300 emails. Like, oh my God.
I know that never happened.
This YouTube thing's overwhelming.
Insane.
This thing's overwhelming. Gotta be honest.
Let's see.
Hey, you're almost at 100 subscribers. Cool. That's the first step. What is it? Ratchet?
Ratchet. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a tough first step.
It is, honestly. I mean, even 5 subscribers, it's like, oh my God, 5 people want to watch me.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And for some reason, people keep subscribing to my personal YouTube channel. I haven't posted there in like years.
They're finding you.
91 subscribers.
They're finding you. I like all the MySpace. I like all the MySpace comments. It's great.
How do you feel about the passing Mr. Miyagi in Cobra Kai and what they did with Mr. Miyagi?
I thought what they did with Mr. Miyagi in Cobra Kai was pretty amazing. I thought it was the perfect way to introduce him into the show. And I don't know, you can go back and watch our reactions. I get a little teary-eyed because it's like stuff like that and like Rocky. Like if Rocky dies in this next Creed movie, I'm probably gonna bawl like my 3-year-old kid.
4. She's 4 now.
My 4-year-old kid. Stuff like that from the childhood where like pro wrestlers when they pass away, because I'm a huge wrestling fan, with like when they call back to stuff like Mr. Miyagi from the Karate, like that was amazing. And I just thought it was perfect because Daniel LaRusso was losing his way and he had to go to Miyagi's grave, and they did a great callback. So I thought that was perfect.
Yeah. And I apologize if we're lagging on the comments. They're coming in like crazy. We have 117 folks. Hi, everyone.
Yes, this is fun.
Have you seen Daredevil? Only the parts with the Punisher in it.
When we started watching the Punisher, everyone told us that we had to watch Daredevil season 2 first, and we were like, nope, that's not happening. So somebody did a really cool compilation on YouTube.
Yes, with all the Daredevil scenes with Punisher.
With all of his stuff. And
say hi to Sophie.
Those were some brutal scenes that
hi, Sophie.
that Punisher was in Daredevil. That jail scene where he kills all those dudes.
Yeah.
One of the more violent things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Lost is amazing. A commitment and very confusing but very great show.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I know how that show ends. Because
I know, because This is 40.
Oh yeah,
that movie with that chick.
They kind of spoiled that, so I don't know how good of a show that would actually be to react to. Because isn't the whole kick of the show like the end?
Yeah,
isn't it like the big? Yeah. So somehow I've avoided everything Game of Thrones. There's like a bunch of dudes at my work who like when the show was on, it felt like last year. I think it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
They would just start talking about it. And I'd be like, nerds, and walk away. And now I'm obsessed with the show.
You're so mean.
I literally walk into work every morning after we watch an episode and look at one of the guys from work. And I'm like, oh my God, the horse's head. And then we would just start talking about it. Yeah. So he's super excited.
Fernando said we should do Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers reactions.
What is that?
Maybe the kids.
That show? When we get a little older, we'll pass the channel over to our children.
Yeah, really right.
And they could react.
Deadpool or Luke Cage?
Deadpool. 100%.
I mean,
Luke Cage is pretty awesome. He's pretty badass. We only know him from Jessica Jones. We haven't watched his show yet.
No, I need to watch that. Are you going to do all Game of Thrones seasons? Yes.
As of now, that's the plan. We're gonna build up all the way to the series finale.
By the way, we are not watching Jessica Jones season 2. I am watching it myself. I've watched the first 2 episodes of season 2. It's all right. It's all right.
Thank you, Chandler.
Yes, Chandler, you guys both rock. Awesome. Thank you.
If you guys got any questions, get them in there.
Well, and we apologize for
the super chat.
Oh my God. We apologize for the sound the air conditioner is on because it's hot.
Yeah, and it's right over there. So
react to Vikings. I want to.
We get a lot of requests for that. It's on our list for sure. Vikings is definitely on our list.
Yeah.
Hi from Thomasville. What's up, Jennifer? Dallas, Texas. All right.
Fellow 805er. Yeah, you said Oxnard, right, Fernando? Sorry if you already answered that, and I'm like.
Oh, did I save that question?
Hi, Anthony from Dallas, Texas. A Twinkie challenge. Do they make Twinkies still?
Yeah. You'd have to probably
Jeff Rowe said you two are awesome.
Thank you. A Twinkie challenge. Might need like a stomach pump after that or something.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go take like 2 cycling classes for that. You guys should watch Rick and Morty.
That gets requested a ton. You know, if we ever get full-timers, we'll do more shows.
I
But like we could really only handle 2 at a time right now.
Seriously, and we're staying up till midnight every night. Well, I mean, he stays up till 3 a.m. I stay up till midnight every night.
We gotta
insane.
change that.
What's your favorite music genre, favorite bands or artists from Ben Grimm?
I would go gangster rap at the top. I love NWA stuff, Ice Cube. I love Eminem, Tupac. I love Nas. I'm not really into much of the current hip hop scene. Childish Gambino some of his stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah, Incubus. I like Incubus.
Love country music because of Nicki.
That too.
Phil Vassar's great. Luke Bryan's pretty awesome. And a bunch of other stuff. And I like rock music too. 311's my all-time favorite band.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I like Linkin Park. Rest in peace, Chester. Stuff like that.
Melanie wants to see us do the hot peppers challenge. Girl, you're going to have to come over here and do it with us.
Someone asked if I did jiu-jitsu?
Yes, he who eats.
Yes, I do jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu. September will be my 10-year anniversary. So I guess my ears are noticeable.
Yeah.
I never thought they were that noticeable, but yeah.
Thoughts on the new Star Wars movies? Okay.
The last 2 movies for Star Wars have been booty.
Black belt under who, though, from Stinkin' Burrows?
My coach's name is Chris Lissandro. He is under Hanato Magno, who is under John Jacques Machado. Go look it up. Star Wars, though, you could get me on a whole rant on that. I thought the way The Last Jedi was handled was terrible, and it had its moments, but I didn't enjoy it that much. I didn't like seeing Luke being like a little hermit, just hiding and being all depressed. You're never going to be able to convince me that the guy who still had faith that he could turn Darth Vader back to the good side would ever lose faith on anything. You never convinced me of otherwise. Like, that's not possible. And hashtag not my Han Solo.
Oh my God.
Rogue One was good.
I just want to another huge thank you to the moderators now. Thank you very much.
You guys are saving us. Rogue One took a huge step up once I watched Solo. Rogue One was much better than I originally.
Darth Revan just asked a question. Oh, Bean Boozled. We could do that.
You could try that one.
Would you guys try it? He doesn't want to do it.
Would you guys be interested in us doing that kind of stuff if we have time?
The Bean Boozled stuff. It would have to be on a live stream for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I saw the petition to remake Last Jedi. It's too gone now. It's fine.
Sorry. I'm the one who always interrupts, so I apologize if you guys can't understand anything that we're saying.
Well, I talk a lot too, so. I'm the talker, she's the reactor. Yes. So.
My son and I are driving to LA in a few weeks. Anything new to
You got to experience Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go to the Wax Museum. You got to do all that stuff. You got to
go to the Botanical Gardens. That's where I proposed to Nikki.
That's not in
in Pasadena.
LA.
Go see Pasadena. Pasadena's great.
Hey, sticky number 23.
What's up?
LA Games. Okay. Thoughts on the oh wait, you need to talk about the LeBron and the Lakers thing.
Oh. Without giving too much info about what I do for a living, LeBron signing with LA is why we had to push this back a half hour.
Yeah.
Had to handle some business. It's going to be insane. The Lakers are going to be relevant again, which is great for basketball. I'm not a Laker fan. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. But LeBron coming to the Lakers is absolutely massive for the league. I think it's going to be great. He's the greatest player that I've personally ever watched. In terms of talent, Michael Jordan will always be the GOAT, but LeBron James is the most talented basketball player I've ever seen. And him coming to LA makes life a lot of fun working in the sports business. So put it at that.
Asia K. Oh, 121 people. Huh? Asia Chaos, new to your channel. You guys are great, and I'm always checking your channel for new content. Keep it up. Thank you.
Very much. So are they calling themselves like Sticky? Is it like an
I
abbreviation
guess.
to being a sticker?
I guess. Like Steve and Nikki, like the real.
Hey, do you guys?
Combination.
Does anyone out there recommend a place? We want to actually make stickers. That wants to be something fun for us to do. Anyone have a place to recommend to make stickers or like merch? Merch.
Yeah, I don't. This is like crazy to me. Who would want to buy stuff
This says
from us?
Nikki and Steven react on their shirt.
Honestly, I just don't think that we're.
Or what if we make like a crying face emoji shirt with Nikki?
Right? Pretty Nikki, yes, it's spelled Stikker.
What?
Sticker.
Stikker.
Yeah, that's what I said, right?
No, that's not what
I
you
said.
said.
That's not what I said.
Stikker.
Love
from Egypt. Holy cow.
Yay.
What time is it in Egypt?
Episode 6 question. What do you think of Ned's decision to further incite the Lannisters or poke the lion by summoning Tywin to court?
I think it's really dangerous. I wouldn't want to. My initial feelings about the Lannisters is that they will go to no end to do what they have to do to keep their place and their standing. I don't like them, but I also wouldn't mess with them. They're the type of people that keep your enemies close. I would keep them really close to me. You think it's a good idea?
Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with you and them at the same time.
Well, listen to me.
Losing my mind.
Answer and then look at a comment.
Oh, come on. I just saw a spoiler. Dang it.
Delete it.
Shoot. Dang it.
Scroll up so it doesn't sit there. I saw it too.
Crackpot, you're out, man. You are out. Damn it, that pissed me off. Sorry.
Dang.
I'm kind of pissed off now.
That spoiler was a big one.
Oh my god.
But to be honest, I'm not surprised by what that person wrote. So.
Oh,
whoa.
Jane Woo.
What the hell?
Thank you. Thank you for your React videos. Have had so much fun watching you guys watch these shows. You guys need to watch the Man from Earth movie to have your mind blown. I will write that down.
Yeah, I'll watch a movie. That's why we need to be lagging.
Yeah, no, I know.
A little bit on the...
Thank you, Marcus. Yeah, you timed them out. I appreciate that very, very much.
What does that mean?
Like, you can't type anything for a little while.
How about ever?
Steven, do you still watch WWE?
Every Monday and Tuesday and
Marcus,
Sunday.
It's not your fault, Marcus. It's totally my fault. Sorry. But yeah, he watches it every Monday and what?
Every Monday night, Tuesday night, and if there's a pay-per-view on Sunday night.
He totally watches it. And then we all have to watch it for like 8 hours. Yes. We all have to watch it.
I've not seen Spartacus.
No, it's not the moderator's fault. You guys totally got it, but then I was like, what's going on? So I scrolled up and I saw it. I can roll eyes like the Undertaker.
They said that about you?
No, not me.
Whoa.
Thank you, Gregory.
Appreciate that very much.
Fantastic.
We appreciate that.
What's your opinion on Ronda Rousey in WWE?
I think she's been fantastic.
Yeah. That's
what?
It. Hold on.
What? What's going on?
Hold on. Wait. I can't go back up there. But yeah, talk about Ronda Rousey.
I think she's been absolutely amazing in WWE so far. At first, I was a little skeptical because I kind of thought that she lost. Kind of the thing that made her special, being kind of unbeatable and killing people.
Yeah, she's kind of
and like getting.
I don't like this whole like fake storyline stuff.
And it's not like she just lost like close fights in her 2 last fights. She got like obliterated, and it was just like. It's just kind of the aura of what made her so amazing kind of disappeared. But again, WWE's fake. They create storylines, and
What up with the audio? Damn it.
What's wrong with the audio?
Oh, Voorhees. Thank you. I don't know. Something's wrong with the audio. Does it sound okay?
But yeah, fake storylines. You could build someone up to be a
Okay,
badass.
audience,
So
okay.
yeah, so yeah, I thought Ronda's been great so far.
Somebody mentioned American Horror Stories, Ryan. I
Aven-
saw you, Ryan.
Avengers of wait, go back. Avengers or Defenders? Well, I'm not overly. I don't know a ton about the Defenders, but the Avengers are amazing. I love. We are new Marvel nerds.
Oh my god, I'm a huge Marvel nerd
Yeah.
now. I love it all day.
So we got to go see Ant-Man and the Wasp comes out. I think this weekend.
Yeah.
So we'll take the kids or something.
And the next Game of Thrones reaction will be up on Tuesday.
Monday night, Tuesday morning.
Yes.
If you
depending on where you are.
If you live in like Hawaii or something or on that side of the world, then you'll get it on Monday night.
Yeah. Oh, you would love Spartacus. What is it? Spartacus. Sorry, Spartacus. It has a 300 feel and a good story.
300 is, I love the original 300.
He could like recite it. Him and his friend could recite it.
This is Sparta.
Oh my god.
Our arrows will block out the sun.
Oh my god.
Then we will fight in the shade.
Okay.
Give up your weapons. Come take them from us.
All right.
Can you permanently remove that person from our channel?
I tried to.
Did you write down his name?
Oh, I'm not going to forget it.
Write it down.
Right.
Forever banned.
All right. That's not nice. Naughty.
I wonder if that's the same a-hole that tried to post it in. Who tried to spoil. Someone tried to spoil Westworld this morning.
Oh, fantastic. The Movie Addict. Hey, guys. Hey.
Marvel for life.
I finished Black Sails 2 days ago. I want to watch Black Sails. If you didn't know, I'm taking notes. Black Sails.
My favorite WWE match? Oh my god.
Oh, Melanie, you don't have to send us anything.
Someone's making me think deep.
Love from India. We're going to watch Black Mirror eventually. We're going to get there. I swear there's so many things that are awesome that need to be watched. Where's my mom? My mom was in here. Where's mom? Phyllis, where you at?
I loved the Seth Rollins cash in at WrestleMania a few years ago. That match was pretty badass. It was just a cool moment. But greatest WWE, I mean, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, the first one at WrestleMania, unreal.
Oh, there's mommy.
Is she in here?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, mom. Yes, Peaky Blinders. I need to watch that too. Even if we didn't watch something on or for YouTube, I mean, would you want it to be watched on YouTube? Or like, can we watch it on our own? Is there anything that you would want us to watch just on our own, just to have knowledge of?
We can do whatever we want.
Hey.
Not everything needs to. Yeah, we are trying to delay the chat. Nikki's failing.
I'm sorry. Oh, Mark Rogers, thank you. I didn't see that before.
Oh yeah, we did miss that.
Mm-hmm. Love from India. I already said that.
Yes.
I'm art. Okay, see?
Catch up.
Any other social media, Facebook or Instagram or Twitter? We are on Instagram and Twitter, not Facebook, to Age of the Witch.
I'm kind of anti-Facebook, to be honest.
Same.
But yeah, at Nikki Steve React, Twitter and Instagram. We're still trying to figure out how to use Instagram for a reaction channel.
Yeah,
we're trying to figure that one out.
Should I use it as like my personal one? I mean, like with posting stories. I mean, obviously, I'm not putting my children on the internet, but. And then Kyle says American Horror Story is good, but it gets YouTube channel strikes. I would only do redirects if you react to it. That's actually a good idea to only American Horror Story strikes channels that watch it.
Oh. Yeah, well, Netflix does that a lot too.
Yeah, hey, we won something today.
We got everything flipped so far. Now, I think Netflix just does it as like, hey, if you're gonna challenge, if you're gonna acknowledge the rules, then cool, we'll let you go. And if you don't, then they'll just control.
Into the Badlands.
Yeah, that's the martial arts one that's on Walking Dead night.
Yeah, they want to know if we're gonna react to it.
Probably not. Maybe. You never know. I mean, nothing's really off limits, but I mean, we've got our hands very, very full because we should be able to power through Westworld in like a couple months. Obviously, Game of Thrones is going to be a massive task, and then this is
Sparta.
Remember, don't touch the screen.
Oh, sorry.
We've got Fear the Walking Dead coming back, which we have to decide if we're going to finish season 4. We're going to actually
Fear.
Fear. We're gonna figure out if that makes a lot of sense for us to do. But we're definitely going to come back to The Walking Dead.
Yeah. Oh, 100% The Walking Dead.
We just got to figure out if we're doing Fear.
Age of Chaos. You both roll BJJ.
No,
I do not.
Just me.
Well, and our soon-to-be 6-year-olds.
Yeah, she just started.
Mm-hmm. Favorite Quentin Tarantino movie?
Are you guys almost done with what? I mean, Pulp Fiction. Without question.
Yeah, totally.
It's not even close.
Oh, Paige said, I would love to see them react to something scary because I know Nikki would be so entertaining. You better hush your face.
For some reason.
Yeah. Anything scary, it's like, if you go to the movies with me and you ever saw Saw. Oh, I didn't even see that person's comments. Are you guys almost done with Game of Thrones?
What are we almost done?
Almost done with Westworld? Not even?
How do you think Westworld will end? That's not even a question I could comprehend.
I don't know what I even watched last night.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We don't even know what happened in episode 5.
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Let alone how it's going to end. How I think it ends, Westworld gets blown up.
Yes.
By the military.
Oh, sorry, Marcus. Cersei was the queen in 300. Yes. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Too bad she had to turn out to be
and Xerxes
in Game of Thrones.
And Xerxes is in Westworld.
I know, it's so weird. Oh, hey, Midnight Luna. Jay Woo is a fellow lefty Aquarius. What up? Let's see. Black Mirror will trigger you like you've never seen. Bro, that show should look into. Yes.
Yeah, I think Black Mirror is at the top of our list because that was going to be next.
Black Mirror, yeah. I need to like keep a constant whatchamacallit? I need to keep a constant running list of things. The words.
We have a list.
Yeah.
I mean, Black Mirror was at the top until we decided to randomly try Game of Thrones again. So,
yeah.
And that thing has been, people warned me about Game of Thrones and the impact in the fandom and the impact that it was going to have on this channel. And the show's been out forever. Why would they care about episode 1 of season 1? And I looked into the numbers and it's like, that got us 1,300 subscribers, that one episode. It's like, oh my God.
Insane.
I actually asked Nikki the other day, and it's kind of a fun conversation, is more hardcore fan, Walking Dead fans or Game of Thrones fans?
You know what, though? Walking Dead fans, I feel like we're way more critical. I feel like Game of Thrones fans are just glad to have more people loving this show.
Yeah.
I've never felt more supported.
Yeah.
Until we got the most Game of Thrones fans. So you guys are freaking amazing.
The really hardcore Walking Dead fans, like the people who have read all the novels and
comic books,
the graphic.
God.
They don't want people reacting to their show.
No, they don't. And they're like, you got this wrong. You missed this Easter egg. And it's like, dang it. I'm trying to get everything and I can't get it in.
It's like, we love The Walking Dead, but sometimes the fans could be a little too much.
Yeah, but I mean, we love you regardless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we love the passion.
We wouldn't be here without you guys.
Yeah.
So, but I could be critical of something that I love.
Yeah. Elio said, hope I'm not too late. Do you play video games? No, we do not. No
I-
time for that.
I used to play video games a ton. Resident Evil is my all-time favorite non-sports game.
Street Fighter.
That's like one of the greatest arcade games of all time. I love going to the arcade playing.
Yeah. Jack, so there was one other person that said something about a spoiler, and then I saw that one of the commenters was grayed out, so I clicked on it, and then it was a spoiler that the moderator had already removed because
is that
I'm
what
dumb.
happened? That's what happened?
I was stupid. I thought that they were talking shit, so pardon my language.
If they're grayed out, just leave them alone.
Yeah, I know that now. Like, don't leave me in charge of anything.
I mean, he makes a good point too. Like, sometimes spoilers could be wrong.
No, I understand, but like now I'm gonna have that thought in my head though about the Game of Thrones.
I don't even remember what episode he said now.
I do, unfortunately.
That's like permanent in your brain. You don't understand. Oh.
What did you say?
I thought it said didn't understand.
I didn't say anything about Cobra Kai when we first interacted because I wanted to avoid spoilers. I understand. Mark, Peaky Bookin' Blinders. All right, I have it written down. I have Peaky Blinders written down.
Is that like a big show or something?
Yes. There's My Mama. If you want to watch a show that makes you feel awful, I highly recommend Black Mirror. Yeah, totally. Stinking Burrows, you guys need to quit your day jobs and just watch shows all day. Oh, man.
That would be the greatest thing ever.
What do I do with the children, though?
Yeah, unfortunately, Nikki's day job is taking care of kids.
Yeah, I have a 4 and almost 6-year-old.
In our house.
Yeah, who's going to clean the house and cook all the food?
You got to give us so much money that we could afford health care.
That
for
too.
the family.
I need medical and dental insurance and
job
life insurance.
Job handles all that stuff.
Yeah. Vikings is dope AF. I know. Paige. Paige is, someone who intentionally tries to spoil things is a twat waffle. I agree.
That's the greatest thing I've ever read in a chat.
Yes.
Someone named Troll Alert.
Anyone. You know the guy that Xerxes in 300. Yes, we just talked about that. Steven, what are your thoughts on Brock Lesnar only defending the championship like 2 times in a year?
I hate what they do with Brock Lesnar. It was cool like 3 years ago when he destroyed, who was that, John Cena to win the title, and then like went on hiatus for a bunch. But like the idea that he doesn't perform ever and just he's hijacked the title, it's so annoying. Like Seth Rollins should be champion right now. Or Braun Strowman. Did we get another one?
Yeah, I think so. Welcome to Game of Thrones. I'm off to bed. Being in the Midwest, I have an early morning meeting with Raytheon Engineers, and I can't wait to see your next reaction. Hopefully this helps you out on your dream. Thank you, Gregory. Yes.
We appreciate that very, very much. Have a great night.
Yeah. And good luck on your meeting.
Yes. I have an early meeting in the morning as well.
Yay.
My Mondays are terrible sometimes.
I have a meeting with the gym. Melanie, you guys have been so nice to me. It feels like I know you guys forever. Same.
Yeah. You've been almost around line.
And then my mom says, I'm happy you're having fun. Thanks, Mama. And CTO Jonathan, can you delay the chat? I'm trying to.
She's there.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Steven, who underrated in the WWE right now, in your opinion? His is Rusev.
Yeah, Rusev is highly underrated. The thing that WWE is really good at is not jumping on opportunity when things are really hot. Like, he was like the most over dude in the company like a month ago, and it's like you could tell the Rusev Day thing is dying down. But I think Cesaro, since he doesn't get used at all, is the most underrated. That guy is unbelievable.
Oh.
Are we going to try Rick and Morty?
Yeah, Julio.
Maybe one day. It's on our list. We get a lot of requests for that. So
totally. I am so now it went back up.
Yeah.
We Thronies are loyal from Midnight Luna. What about The Expanse? I have not heard of that. Thanks, Mom. You two are so cute. Watch the show Lucifer. I hear that's a good one.
Which one? Lucifer. Yeah.
hear
I mean,
that
it
it's
sounds
really
cool.
good. Let's see. Jack said, "I wish the Walking Dead fandom was like that." I know.
More supportive and not so angry all the time.
Yeah. Pretty Nikki, Game of Thrones. I will hurt someone over that show. Yes, girl.
I saw a Ned Stark question.
Please hold. Please continue to hold. I haven't seen any Ned
You
ones.
still haven't seen Walking Dead. Oh my lord.
Who? Where?
RJ. You're missing out.
RJ, get on that stuff, man.
I was a trash talker of The Walking Dead for like 2 seasons.
Yeah, he didn't know what he was missing.
Like every time she was watching it and I would walk in on like the show, I'd be like, what is that? And then I actually sat down and watched it and I'm like, oh my God, this is great. And then I binge watched season 1 and 2 like in a few days.
Jasmine said, I almost didn't watch Game of Thrones because of the fans of how they were towards Walking Dead.
Yeah, they're pretty intense.
Yeah.
You just gotta brush it off. They're just people, angry people who, whatever. They're not gonna affect anything.
Lone Star, my first birthday was when WrestleMania 3 happened.
So you're 35.
Almost close to us.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay.
I think WrestleMania 3 was like 86, 85, 86. Something like that.
Mojo Ride. Do you guys watch the Game of Thrones inside the episode? It's short, but helps with insight into characters.
We haven't, just because we watched the show so late and I need to get to the computer and edit.
Yeah.
It's just our schedule is not super ideal at the moment. So no, we haven't been.
I mean, yeah. So like the morning he leaves, he goes to jiu-jitsu, he works all day, then he comes home, and then we do videos. It's a really long day for him. I feel bad.
That's why we need a couple of days off during the week, just because it's such a grind.
What do we take off? Thursday nights?
Thursday nights and usually Sunday nights.
And Saturday nights. No.
We would take tonight off if we weren't live streaming.
Yeah. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has a great fan base. Fantastic. I will.
That show sounds awesome. Like, it really does sound awesome. Mario Bro all day, every day.
Street Fighter is classic.
She's not blocked or anything, right?
Who?
Person whose comments are not popping up.
No, it's our moderator's taking care of it. Because our moderators are amazing.
Yes.
Fernando, Game of Thrones fans are awesome. I've been debating getting the Stark. Is it Sigil tattoo? It's
their logo.
Yeah.
Their crest or whatever.
Something. Melanie, question: why do they say Easter egg for? I keep hearing that. It's like a special nod to something,
right? But
else.
Like, because you hunt for Easter eggs.
Yeah,
it's basically something that you have to search and
slightly hidden.
Most people don't notice them, and you kind of spot them and find them like Easter eggs.
Yeah. Stinking bros. It's all right if you guys have been spoiled. Just don't try and act like you didn't know when watching.
I mean, if what happens when it happened, like when we were told, like I'm sure there'll still be a reaction, but yeah, we'll be like, all right, well that a-hole
ruined it for us.
Like,
yeah.
We don't know how or when or why a specific thing happens, but yeah, like there'll still be a reaction, and then we'll just be like, oh, all right, we'll probably announce it if it's accurate.
Yeah. Are there any characters on Game of Thrones that you don't like now that you think might like later on?
I find it hard to believe that the Lannister twins will ever be redeemed based off of we know of them now.
Yeah.
And they're really the only ones I don't like.
Yeah, I mean, they're totally on the shit list.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't like Kat. I just think some of her decisions have been questionable. But at the same time, like, her child was thrown out of a tower. Like, yeah. I get mommy rage. I understand how that works. Like,
for real.
Like, I get why she's acting the way she is. But yeah, like, it's not like I don't like her.
I wish this was higher up. TW, hey guys, I'm new to watching your channel. I'm loving your content. Thank you. Oh, that's a question for somebody else. Fernando, the spoiler. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
They didn't include which season, so thank God.
Yeah. And again, if you even remember or trust what the person said.
Benjamin, hey guys.
You gotta be a really miserable person.
I know.
Sitting in like a basement somewhere terrible.
Come on.
Like,
right. What's wrong with basements? I want one.
if you're a 35-year-old guy living in your mom's basement, spoiling stuff for people on TV shows, and you're a very low life person. That's just awful. That's so stupid.
K2 says you can hire a nanny.
Well, that's just more money. That's just more money.
I'm not comfortable with anybody else raising my child.
We just have to get both of them in full-time school. Like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be 8 hours. Like school's only 6 hours.
Still 6 hours. We get a lot done in 6 hours.
Sanity is radical. You guys should do like Hogwarts Reacts. Just binge the shows and slowly edit and put them out so you can avoid spoilers. I wish, man.
Yeah, that would be.
I wish there's not enough hours in the day.
That would be really like. That means we would have to put the channel on hold for like a week, and I don't really want to do that based off of all the momentum that we have.
Yeah, I mean, people would be like, "Oh, screw them." They stopped doing it.
I'm really big on capitalizing. Like that's like sometimes I like on nights where I really don't want to do something. It's like okay. Like they're gonna appreciate that this is getting posted tonight. Well, let's post it. So,
Jasmine, please put Breaking Bad on the list. I'll upgrade my Patreon. Thanks, girl.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dairy Bear, you're a beautiful couple. Thank you. Let's see.
That's a long name. The programmer of video games.
Yeah.
Wow, we got it.
123. Hi, people. Hi, folks. Welcome to the channel.
Yes.
Welcome to the live stream. I'm trying to delay the chat to catch up. So,
Troll alert is gone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Marcus.
Yes.
We appreciate you very much.
Twat waffle.
Is that your foot?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm wiggling. So if there's sounds, I'm wiggling. You guys are a cute couple. Oh, wait, no, I just lost it. Dang it. Okay.
So for some reason, one of our very dedicated subscribers, Charmed, asked us, for some reason her stuff's not popping up, but she asked her.
It might be, but I'm not.
I haven't seen it at least. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in the comments.
Oh my God. Somebody's screen name is a spoiler. What a dick.
Seriously?
Yes.
The dual screen, was it the same one?
No. Somebody else is being an a-hole.
All right, do we have to end this?
I don't know.
She wants to know what our favorite and least favorite male character is on Westworld.
Well, I love Dolores, and I like William.
Male character.
Oh, I'm sorry. William, Teddy. Logan can suck it. Billy from The Punisher.
Yeah, Teddy's great. He's got a terrible loop.
You guys are the light to how dark and mean rude people can be. Thank you, Jasmine.
Wow, that's really nice.
That's so nice. Sons of Anarchy is a great show. Yes, I've heard that a lot.
Till we hit the hour mark. Or just more chances.
Just a little, okay, just a little bit until I can get to close to the end.
7
I love
minutes.
Spartacus, Preacher.
Yeah, if someone's name is a spoiler, it doesn't go away, right?
Right? No, man. What the
That's terrible.
No.
Get a life.
I mean, honestly,
Seriously.
come on, man. How old are you? I know. Yes, Kyle. Thank the high heavens for these mods. These mods are amazing.
Yeah.
You could do. What is that from Forgetting Sarah Marshall? You deserve a cuddle. You deserve a holiday. How great is the production value of Game of Thrones from Mark? Yes.
So far, it's unbelievable. I mean, it totally reminds me of like Gladiator and like, well, I don't know why I always blank on this movie name.
Yeah, Fernando, teamwork.
For William Wallace. Braveheart.
Yeah.
It's like Braveheart and Gladiator and like Lord of the Rings like combined. with a little bit more gore.
Oh. Love your reaction to Creed 2. Thank you, Caleb.
You. That movie looks awesome, by the way. Creed 2. Big fan.
Connor O'Malley. I saw Steven said that the Dothraki could cross over a river. I just wanted to say that Dothraki are on a separate continent, like a massive sea.
Is it a massive sea or a thin sea?
Is it a narrow sea?
Narrow sea. They keep calling it a narrow sea.
Yeah. No, and that was totally like a misuse of words. We know
it's like calling the direwolves dogs.
Like, I know, and you guys know that we wouldn't.
Is that a spoiler, by the way?
I don't know.
Can we be mad at spoilers if they give us money for it?
Nah, I don't know.
If they don't super chat spoilers.
Oh, Maddox, if you were in a Marvel show, would you want to be a villain or a superhero? A villain.
Bad guys always die.
Oh, I want to be a villain.
The bad guys always die.
Darth Revan, did you say something naughty? Have you seen The Bates Motel? Nope. Daredevil is a good show. I'm sure it is. We've only watched the parts with Punisher. The mods are great. Yes, they are. What HBO shows have you seen?
Was Dexter on HBO?
I think Dexter was on HBO. And True Blood.
True Blood?
Yeah, buddy.
Neither one of those were Showtime?
Oh, maybe they were Showtime. Oh, good call.
I don't know. I can't keep track of that kind of thing.
I'd like to come up with a drinking game for your channel. What rules do you suggest? Drink responsibly. Don't do it because I repeat stuff a lot and your liver would.
Every time Nikki claps, you have to take a shot.
That's a lot of shots right there. Yeah, I know, right? Or every single time I say burn it, or
there's nothing.
Oh my god, or no.
The only reason Burn It Down got big was because of Stranger Things. They got scary creatures that you just.
Okay, William on our channel, funniest comments. I swear to God, like it's not good until Nikki says burn it down or something like that. Hey, I just watched. Oh, okay. Watched Supergirl. I didn't know that was a show.
Supergirl?
Mm-hmm. Jack says, I'm just trying to make sure you both enjoy Game of Thrones while also understanding there are some episodes in the show that top most movies and others that cripple people more than the most.
Yeah.
Emotional shows and movies.
We could see that. I think she gets emotional in the moment and then like.
I'm fine. Yeah. Like I don't think
she gets that it's a show. I don't think anything's hit her harder than Shiva though. Yeah. The Shiva death in
because our cat Buddha.
Yeah,
man.
The timing was bad.
He was killed by coyotes. Like same.
Yeah. The timing was awful. Like just and like the horse reaction versus the lady reaction, it's like there was a moment like minutes before Lady was killed. To where we knew
it was coming.
Like, oh my God. Coming. So it kind of allowed it to build up. The horse thing was like, just happened.
Yeah. Although, I mean, with Shiva, I thought she was going to make it out. I was like, no, you can't leave her there. You can't just leave her.
Yeah.
Okay. Game of Thrones schedule.
Game of Thrones schedule is, so we watch it on ideally Monday night for Tuesday publish, Tuesday night for Wednesday publish, Wednesday night for Thursday publish. So 3 a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And if you're lucky, we'll watch on a Sunday night. So we can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Jasmine wants us to react to Bates Motel. Got it on the list, girlfriend.
It's on the list.
Marvel's Runaways. Okay, thank you. Sigil. Right? Stinkenboroughs? Sigil? I'll eventually get to your answer if I can get it through this. Yes, Direwolf. I got it.
It looks and sounds like a dog. That's the only reason we kept saying
I know. But I totally know it's a wolf. I get it.
And if the people who commented on that episode watched till the end of the video,
when
we corrected it.
Ourselves, yeah. I love Stranger Things. Me too.
Such a good show.
I turned some other people onto it and they love it too.
That show is creepy AF.
What was your favorite scene so far in Westworld or Game of Thrones? All of them, I guess. Westworld, I don't really have like a favorite because I don't really understand.
I mean, any scenes any scenes with Dr. Ford are just so deep. I really enjoyed his conversation with Man in Black. I feel like that revealed a lot.
Yeah.
Favorite scene in Game of Thrones so far? I like it. I like when Jon Snow was having a conversation with what's his name?
Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sam conversation with that was great.
Yeah. Thank you too for being. This is from 13 Delta Army. Thank you.
Appreciate it very much.
Thank you too for being awesome. Shows you should watch: Rest, Game of Thrones, Band of Brothers, The Pacific, Ozark, and Peaky Blinders. I will put it on the list.
Oh, we're getting a lot of requests for Peaky Blinders now.
Yes, we are.
That one hasn't popped up before.
Have you ever thought of doing Outlander?
No.
Jasmine, I subbed to both of you for bringing up Bates Motel.
Thank you.
Tim's the GOAT. Are you the greatest of all time? Is lost on your list. It is not yet. Speaking of Easter eggs, did you notice the ones in Fear the Walking Dead regarding Althea's tapes and where she taped? Yes.
Yeah, we saw that on Talking Dead after the fact.
Yes, after the fact.
We did not notice it as we were watching.
You know what, though? I think we need to get closer to the TV, or maybe I need glasses because, like, I can't see that far away.
The room's long that we watch TV in, and so, I mean, the TV's fairly big, but the room's...
Yeah. Have you all jumped to Black Mirror yet? Not yet. We're gonna get there.
Did I call Charmed? I know you're a guy. Did I say girl?
Oh, sorry. No, we didn't mean that.
No, I know you're.
We know you're a guy.
We know you, Charmed.
Suits is underrated now because of Meghan Markle. People know it. Oh, is that the show she was on?
Which
I had
one?
no idea. Suits.
What? Oh.
Is that on USA, I think?
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Melanie.
We love your comments, all of them. They're just great.
Lost was a good show. I binged Bates Motel over the weekend before season 5 came out. Yeah, see, there's more. 136 people in here. Y'all are nuts.
I know, it's crazy.
Love you guys. Vivek, we love you too.
So we'll go 20 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes more.
And Josh, I hope you heard our schedule. We're gonna put it on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm actually building a schedule right now that I realize that we don't get access to the community thing on YouTube. I guess that's only like I guess it's only like a beta testing thing that only select channels get the choice to use.
Oh, that's messed up.
So if you want, the best place to go follow us for updates on anything that we're doing is on Twitter.
Yes.
If you're not on Twitter,
what are you doing with your
life?
Go
get a Twitter.
Yeah.
Because it's the easiest way to connect with us and to get updates on what we're doing at Nikki Steve React.
Yes, and 13 Delta Armor. Take another $5. Love you too.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that very much. Yeah, but Twitter, there's no I know the YouTube channel is Steven and Nikki, or Nikki and Steven, but it's Nikki Steve React, no N, because Twitter doesn't allow that many characters.
Dog Life. I just joined. It seems pretty cool. What's happening? Well, Dog Life. We are talking to our wonderful, awesome subscribers.
That's a loaded question.
Yes. We don't know what's happening.
There's a lot happening.
We don't know.
LeBron James is coming to Los Angeles.
Oh, God.
That's a big deal. We watched Game of Thrones episode 6 last night. Ooh, that's a good question from Charmed.
Huh.
He wants to know if Anthony Hopkins is better as Hannibal Lecter or as Robert Ford. I mean, Hannibal Lecter, that's like one of the most iconic things.
I was going to say iconic. Ever.
I think I would go with Hannibal Lecter. We still don't. Ford speaks like poems, so we don't really know what he's talking about.
Yeah, so everything's a riddle.
Once we figure out more about his character, maybe that might change. But Hannibal Lecter, that was one of the greatest characters ever created. At least I feel like. Why is that an orange?
I don't know. Walter White, ever since you reacted to Game of Thrones, your subs went up like a lot.
Like we had
like a lot.
We were in the we were still in the 4,000 range. Like we had like 4,900 subscribers or something.
Was it? No, I think
7,000. 7,900 something. And like within like a couple days we were over 10. It was like, what? Like holy cow.
What does that say?
Grandparents.
Biggie something grandparents.
Sniper?
No.
Thanks
for making me feel
old. We're not that
old. Come on. Melanie, the moderators are shutting that shit down. 13 doesn't. Oh, out of all the shows you've watched so far on this channel, which show would you both like to watch more of? I would love to see you finish Game of Thrones. We're definitely finishing Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I can't wait till season 3 of Stranger Things comes back. I can't wait till season 2 of Cobra Kai.
Season 2 of Punisher. Season 9 of The Walking Dead is going to be heartbreaking, potentially.
Yeah. Do you guys know any other reactors on YouTube? American Mom. What inspired you to do reaction videos?
So we kind of hit on that at the beginning, but we're an hour and 5 minutes into this thing.
Mm-hmm.
We started doing reaction channels kind of as an accident, to be honest. We weren't really familiar at all with it when we posted our first reaction. I was basically just including it as it was just going to be part of our vlog. Like I was doing a daily vlog at the time, and part of our day was watching. It was our Sunday night, and we were watching Game of Thrones, and we were watching The Walking Dead, and Nikki's reaction was so spectacular to what happened. Like I just posted it on its own and just became a thing. But yeah, and in terms of reactors, I mean, there's so many good ones. Like most of the Walking Dead community are BFFs. It feels like at this point. Yeah. What happened?
It just scrolled through the.
Oh, it goes to the top.
Voorhees. Jon Snow is secretly a woman. # not a spoiler. Stop it. I lost my place in the. Oh,
I don't know why it does that. But yeah, us becoming reaction channel was. It was luck. It was just something weird. I just had a weird feeling. Post this thing, Nikki bawling her eyes out on its own, and boom, here we are. You want to share?
Taboo on the list.
You want to share some of our favorite reactors?
Yes.
All right, let me pull them up so I don't miss out on any.
I'm so far behind in this chat.
So some of our favorite reactors. Oh, we got to send a shout out to MA Productions too.
Oh my God, yes.
They also did a shout out to us doing Game of Thrones.
Yes, thank you so much.
But Fail Whale is the man. American Mom is amazing.
Nope or Dope.
Nope or Dope is great. They got great trailer reactions. They're awesome. Emon Snow is awesome.
Go to Gal, Bernie's channel.
Kai Nicole, Married to the
Real.
Hannah Ivy, Katie O'Shaughnessy.
The Normies.
Yeah, those are some of our
It's Hippie Chick.
Yeah. So yeah.
Seska Says.
Yeah, so those are the main reactors that we love the most, mostly from Walking Dead. I think they're all from The Walking Dead, actually. Jack on there, great reactor. Group of Gamers Inc.
Oh, another $5. Your Shiva reaction was in my was my into your channel. Oh, okay. Here's a little something. Keep it up. Check
Handmaid's Tale.
Yes, I write that down too.
That's been a highly requested show as well. Heard that show is awesome.
Age of Witch. I think I feel like I've talked to you on our channel before. I feel like I've replied to one of your comments before.
Where is that?
I love your guys. So tense about launching my channel. Any tips? Post all the time.
Just do it.
All the time.
Yeah. I mean,
have good lighting. I feel like lighting is key.
I mean, to start your channel, we didn't have any of that stuff, and the video still got 100,000 views. Just be real, be honest.
Yes.
Find shows that you really like. Don't lie about watching a show. If you've watched it before, like, don't react to it.
Yeah. Just watch it. You don't have to like narrate it or anything like that. Just watch it.
And just be authentic. Like, and people will appreciate you if you're good. Basically.
Yeah.
Just take if you don't have a camera, just grab your phone and record yourself.
Yeah,
like,
the phone. I mean, my little beauty channel, like I was recording on my phone sometimes.
Our
phones
have really good cameras now, so
yeah,
just do it. And like iMovie is free if you have a Mac. Even if you only have a phone, you could edit stuff on iMovie on your phone, and it's free. So.
All right, that one is.
What happened? Spoiler or mean?
It's no spoiler.
You read it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a spoiler to other people who potentially haven't watched, so I didn't want to. Put it out there. I was gonna say if you guys were gonna watch Stranger Things. What? Where have you been? No, American Anarchists.
Addison May, what do you think of the Golden Crown?
But see, now.
Oh, is that the?
You don't know that I've watched that yet.
I think we did. We announced it that we watched episode 6.
Oh, okay. Just one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. Many people who are Game of Thrones fans have gone through so much from the show that when new folks come to the show, we tend to follow their journey because they know the new people aren't ready. True that. I know it's too early for us to ask, but what did you think by the end of Game of Thrones? Well, we'll tell you when it happens. Yeah. Tim Raven, are you guys having fun doing YouTube channel? Yes. I didn't think it was going to be so awesome. I didn't think I was going to connect with people on the internet.
I mean, it's stressful and it's a lot of work, but it's been so worth it. I'm not a huge the TV that the shows that I watch. There's a very small number that I'm passionate about. I just don't have a ton of time to watch TV, and this has opened my eyes to so many great shows, which I am so grateful for. We were always watching The Walking Dead. We watched True Blood and Dexter and House and stuff like that, but we were never going to get into a Game of Thrones. We were never going to watch Stranger Things. We were never going to watch any of these shows because we weren't big Netflix people anyways to begin with. And just outside of having a blast, the fact that we get to do the YouTube channel together is awesome.
I know it's we don't get to see each other very often anyways, maybe a couple hours a day. That's it.
Yeah.
Which is probably why we get along so well.
Yeah, she'd be annoyed at me if she had to spend every second of the day.
If
I started working from home, she'd kill me.
I probably would.
Very likely.
You need to leave. You need to get out of here. American Anarchists feel bad for Nikki when she's watching Game of Thrones. Yeah, the violence is brutal, but it makes you appreciate the good moments. Exactly.
You don't have to feel bad for her.
Yeah, don't feel bad. I'm okay.
She's a big girl. She can handle it.
Big?
You're a grown up.
Rephrase?
She's a grown up. She can handle it.
Kyle, y'all just make me happy. Such a kind, funny couple.
Appreciate that very much.
Very, very much. See, that's the other thing. I was expecting trolls.
All day,
we've gotten a lot of them, but most of the time it's
how dare you not remember who Morales is?
Oh, well, most of the time it's look at these two dudes, and it's come on.
Just because she's got short hair.
Again, I always say this: the length of my hair does not define my femininity.
No, it doesn't. Trust me.
Morales was the goat. Jack,
get out of here!
Get out of here!
Maybe him dying was the goat.
Oh, Prison Break! I didn't write that down.
We're not gonna watch Prison Break.
Well, maybe I can watch it on my own.
Sure.
Uh-oh, does somebody need to go? Does somebody need to leave?
We're a super...
Yes, American Mom, short hair rules. Short hair for the win.
Damn right.
Yes, Kyle, people actually say that. Somebody said something your little boyfriend needs a new suit, the one with the blue eyes. And it's
some of the stuff that people have said on comments is just
yeah.
It just makes me scratch my head. There are people who actually typed that out, read it, and was yeah, that's a good comment to send these people.
The other side, short hair clip, right? I don't have time for none of this. I don't have time.
It's definitely cut her get ready time down.
Melanie, you remind me of Elle from Stranger Things.
She's Elle's mommy.
I love her all day.
She could be Elle's mom.
Yes,
the movie. Maybe not.
The movie Addict, Nikki, your hair is amazing. Absolutely love it. Short hair is the style now, right? And my mama says I rock that hair. Thanks, mama. My mom said. My hair's just fine. Oh, taboo. I'm sorry. I'll write it down right now.
People asking American mom to get us into the leftovers. What does that mean? What are the leftovers? See if we got any Twitter.
Bye, TW. Thank you.
Oh, by the way.
Thank you, Darth Revan. Thank you, guys.
Hey,
Isaiah.
I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but how cool is this? Can you see this?
No.
Can you see what that says?
No.
It says
Nobody can see it.
It says The Walking Dead. Follow us on Twitter. We've made it. Now we need to get Game of Thrones.
Aw.
We need to get Game of Thrones to follow us on Twitter.
Rumham, I've subscribed. Why? Y'all genuine.
Well, thank you very
shows,
much.
Yes.
Yeah, HBO is killing on the shows.
Mm-hmm. Let me go back up on here. I need to see a comment. Oh, God, my back is killing me, you guys.
Oh, if that's true. Charmed made an interesting point.
Why isn't Charmed on here?
I don't know. It's very weird that he's not popping up.
Who is that behind you? Don't do that. That's not nice. That's not nice.
You know who you're talking to?
Oh my God.
But Charm just asked.
I just looked too. Like, what?
Charm just mentioned the idea that Fear might be ending after this season and merging.
Oh,
so we probably have to watch.
Oh, okay. Trayton74 said, "Who's that behind you?" Not.
If you see somebody behind us, then there's a problem.
Oh God.
I'm gonna stab him with this pen.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu their ass.
Get him, American Mom. Get him.
What'd she say?
She's like, "Do you want to be blocked?" That sounds like I would say so to my children. Do you want this to happen to you?
You don't want the mods to get a itchy trigger finger now.
Oh yeah. Did you see the Halloween trailer? Have you watched our channel?
We did. It might be blocked. You never know.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true.
Yes, we reacted to the Halloween. That movie. Michael Myers. I got to get it right. I can't abbreviate his name. I get yelled at when I call him Mike because of Austin Powers.
Yes.
The Michael Myers movie the new one looks really good.
Yeah.
But the biggest question coming out of that trailer is like, why would you bring that dude the mask?
You know what? Why would you want to trigger him?
Why would you do that?
Oh, yeah.
Unless the dude has like an ulterior motive and he wants him to do that. But like, dang.
Thank you, Age of the Rich. First thing I did this morning was click here. Not what I usually do first thing in the morning. So that says a lot about how much I love you guys. Well, we love you too.
Appreciate it very much.
Tim's a goat. Dexter is a great show on Netflix about a state. Yes, man. We watched all of that.
We watched every second of Dexter.
Yes.
We would love for it to come back. That would be so amazing.
Well, you do.
And then maybe end the show the right way and kill Dexter. Have him get caught officially and kill him.
Yeah.
The way it should have ended.
Are you gonna do more movie trailer reactions? Yeah.
For movies that we want to watch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like fake it and be like, oh, I'm really gonna see this movie when I had like no intention.
When there's something that piques our interest, yes. Like when Marvel comes out with trailers, we'll watch those. When like good scary movie trailers come out that we're familiar with, we'll watch that. Like stuff like that. Like Rocky, the Creed 2 trailer, for example.
Yeah. Do you guys watch Ghost Adventures? Like, is that a show? But I love like ghost.
She's all into that stuff for sure.
And I freak myself out like hardcore, Jasmine. Seriously. Hey, Ray Gunner. And then good night to Bruno Mastiel.
See you later.
Do not mess with AM. That's right, Marcus.
No.
That is right.
She will shut your shit down. We're getting close. Get your final questions in.
Wait,
we're going to wrap this up soon. You want to just take it till 10 o'clock?
I mean, we're already 10 minutes away.
Right, so we're going to take it to 10 o'clock Pacific time. We got 10 more minutes. We'll push it a little bit.
Yeah.
But make sure you get those questions in if you got stuff that you want to talk about.
Do you guys watch This Is Us? No, we do not. Marcus, are you going to do the history and lore videos? Maybe like on our own, maybe not on YouTube.
5 in the morning. It's almost 6 in the morning in Scotland. You are a trooper. Thank you for watching.
Honestly, man.
Oh, there's Charmed.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Finally popped back up.
I'm relatively new viewer and I can't stay, but I thought I'd drop by to say hi. Congrats on 10,000. Keep up the awesome job.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Alex. Have you guys seen Good Girls or The Gifted? No.
We're likely going to say no.
to
If
most
you ask
families.
if we've seen something,
Again, I mean, like every other live stream, I watch a lot of Disney Channel because it's on in the background with the kids.
and I watch a lot of sports and pro wrestling.
Oh, it's almost 8 in Finland.
Good Lord.
Mm,
Dedication.
yeah.
You guys are amazing.
Yes, you guys are fantastic. We have not. I tried to actually watch the first episode of Into the Badlands. I wasn't really that into it, but that's maybe because I just wanted to watch The Talking Dead.
Yeah.
So I watched it to get to The Talking Dead.
Well, that's going to be an interesting show now if that comes back.
Are you watching the World Cup?
I'm watching it when it's on a reasonable hour in LA.
Melanie, it's almost 1 in the morning.
Yeah, she's on the East Coast, right? Yeah.
Plans for 4th of July. He'll be working. I'll be hanging out.
There are no holidays in sports, so that's a problem.
True. Oh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I remember that.
I got to meet Buffy when I was a young lad.
What's her name? Sarah Michelle
Yes,
Gellar.
there you go.
We do not watch Supernatural.
I have not watched the UK tournament yet. WWE's, I'm kind of already maxed out because I'm also trying to watch I'm trying to catch up on the New Japan stuff too. So, no, I haven't. I'm familiar with how good some of the matches were, but I haven't watched the UK stuff yet.
You watch MLB. How about the Braves?
I'm not a Braves fan. I'm a Yankees fan. Sorry. We smoked the Braves a lot in the World Series.
What do you do again, Steven? From Game Changer?
Without being overly specific, I'm a video producer who works in the sports world.
Yeah.
So if you were wondering why the editing is crisp and clean, it's because I've been editing for 15 years.
Yeah.
At least.
What? Are we that old?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like 15 years.
Oh, yeah. Okay, people. All right. Some folks have got to go to bed.
Yeah, if you got to go.
American Mom has to go to bed.
Good night. Love you. Thank you very much.
Yes. You don't. Yeah, you don't.
You don't got to stick around.
Yeah.
We're gonna be shutting this down in a minute.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Dennis. What up, guys? Love your channel.
Our live streams tend to go late because we have a lot of fun.
I know. We just love this so much. I don't want to stop. I just want to talk to you guys like forever. John Snyder. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Glow. I don't know if we'll watch Glow. Is
it like cheesy?
It's the women's pro wrestling show.
Oh, is it like cheesy?
I don't know. I heard season 1 was pretty good.
Triton 74. Say armbar.
Armbar?
Okay. Oh, Edwin is just waking up. Don't go. Sorry, Edwin.
Yeah, we're wrapping this up, especially if our mods are bouncing.
Oh, my mom. Mom, are you going to bed? Go, Nana.
Favorite MMA fighter? Oh, Donald Cerrone's the man. He's great. But my favorite MMA fighter is BJ Penn. Easily hand down number 1. Who's your favorite MMA fighter?
Chuck Liddell. Dennis, where are you guys from, and when are you getting Game of Thrones new reaction? Always check our Twitter, Dennis, and we are from Southern California.
Yeah. I was born in New Jersey, raised in SoCal. She was born in SoCal, raised in SoCal, even though she sounds like she's from Minnesota or something.
Thank you, Josh. Favorite friend from Friends. You're going to kill me.
No comment?
I didn't really watch it.
I mean, Joey?
Oh, well, yeah, I love Joey. Joey's fantastic. Just Paul wants to know if we're married.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Many, many years married.
Yeah.
We just don't ever wear our ring. What I'm actually wore that day in our reaction videos. I go and grab a special. I have wardrobe for our reaction videos.
Yes. I try to switch it up from constantly wearing white shirts.
Yeah.
Triton 74 said Valley Girl. Totes. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, she went to the mall probably every day of her life.
Oh, don't say Monica or Ross. Oh, yeah, totally. I used to live in walking distance of the mall. Okay, Jasmine said the Ghost Adventures is on regular cable.
Ooh, that's a tough question. Better show, Cobra Kai or Stranger Things?
Stranger Things.
I don't know. Cobra Kai, I had more fun watching Cobra Kai than I've had in terms of like laughing and enjoying and reminiscing than I've had in a long time in a show. I mean, but Stranger Things was just a spectacular show. Yes, it'll be archived. You can watch You can watch the whole video on demand. On our channel. As soon as we hit the end stream button, it should be processing. So
can't wait for you guys to catch up on Game of Thrones. Oh, I thought you're from the South to say y'all all the time.
I love saying
I
think it's all the country. I think it's all the country music station that I listen to that I say y'all.
I don't know. So. Sometimes, like, I get a Southern accent. I don't know where it comes from. Do you like the 300 sequel?
It was okay. It wasn't as good as the original, not even close. But yeah, the 300 sequel was pretty good.
Oh, Mom's trying to throw my stuff out there. The time you quit school and got caught at the mall because I was waiting for Nick to pick me up.
Tim wants to know what I thought of Chris Jericho in New Japan. I thought he was spectacular in New Japan. His match to win the IC title, spoiler alert, was spectacular. All of his promos have been great because he could like curse and stuff in them. It's just like a new level of promo. It's great.
Fernando said thoughts on MMA, Mexican martial arts.
I mean, I love Mexican fighters, period, because I'm a big boxing fan too. I mean, I don't think there's fighters out there that have more heart and come harder than Mexican fighters do. I mean, Yair Rodriguez, I think he's like the best up and comer. What?
What's up with your goatee? Are you a Nickelback fan? What
does that mean? What does that mean? Is it because it looks? It's like this. Is it because of the color?
I don't
know. It's like it's really dark here, but
my hair.
It's really light here.
Bye, Kyle.
Hell no, Nickelback.
K2, I think you've asked this question before. Pineapple on pizza or no? Yes, all day with barbecue chicken.
Blasphemy.
Do you guys play Sonic or Mario games? No, we're not
used
really
to.
Game players.
When I owned a Genesis, I played what was the question? Mario or what?
Or Sonic.
Oh yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog on Genesis was amazing.
Yes. Oh my God, Paige, yes. My mom has no problem with just putting my stuff out there. I remember when we worked together, she would set up customers on her end, and then they would come over to me, and I would, like check them out with a cashier or whatever, and they would be like, "Oh, I just saw your baby pictures." I'm like, "What?"
Is your mom American mom?
No, she is not.
No. Thank you, Tim. See you later. Good night.
Bye, pretty Nikki.
All right, couple more. Got a couple minutes.
Thanks, Jasmine.
Get your questions in if you want anything answered. We're going to wrap this up in a minute.
What state are you guys from? Just curious. California.
We live in California, yes.
Oh, Rumham. Good night. Reaction is balance. Your wants plus views. Viewer wants equals most happiness. Personally, though, Barry HBO would be a good reaction. Only 4 hours long, but so great.
Barry? What is that?
I'm going to have to look that up. Barry. Sons of Anarchy? I don't know. That's Jasmine, tough. We love you too, girlfriend. Waffle or pizza? Pizza. I love a good waffle. Oh, good waffle, though. I love a good waffle, but pizza. Steven, have you ever had someone try to fight you without knowing you did jujitsu? Sorry, I can't spell. I've never once gotten into an altercation since the day I started jujitsu. Any altercations I've ever gotten into in my entire life were in college. Nothing ever post since. Oh yeah, I saw Harry Potter. What is that? Harry Potter. Love Harry Potter. Yes, he does. Ew, Nickelback or Creed, both wrong. Yeah. 2 thumbs down. Have a great Monday, guys. Bye, Ray Ray Runner, if you're leaving. Thank you very much. Aw. What? One and only Dave. Well, Dave, that's how you get noticed, man. All caps. Nikki and Steven are the best reactors on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's big praise. Fantastic. There's a lot of fantastic. Waffles are pancakes with abs. I love that all day. Thank you. All right, 30 seconds. We're going to wrap this up. Anything else? Get it in. We're going to be done in a sec. The game changer. Look at this photograph. That's a song. Oh. All right, last one. Where is it? Who's getting the last question? Yeah. No, really? Yeah.
All right.
8, 7, 6. Oh, sorry.
When are we getting? All right, so we're gonna wrap this up now. Game of Thrones next episode will be Tuesday morning / Monday night, depending on where you live. If you want information on what we're doing, updates, and all that stuff, Twitter is the best place for that. At Nikki Steve React. Go find us. There's a link down below as well. Go check out our Patreon. We're trying to do some good stuff over there. Extended reactions, stuff like that. Go check it out. Also a link below. Just go to the link below. There's all kinds of fun stuff in the links below.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
So we'll see you guys later. Hope you have a good one. Bye.
Go to bed, Mom. Bye.
1,000 playbacks live.